Becoming a little bit of a tradition that I welcome and ask the representatives from the different Christian churches of Canberra together. Big numbers today, and we're just hoping to be here to get to know each other a little bit more. We can all go about our own business in parallel lines that don't meet up too often, but here we're meeting up around the table, which of course is a very Christ thing to do, of hospitality. I hope it's not our last supper. Salvation Army got a great sense of humour. But Linda, your thoughts as we gather, any thoughts at all?
It's a wonderful thing to be gathered together. You think of so many places in our world where people probably can't sit around a meal, and certainly can't sit around a meal together with people from many different backgrounds and perhaps different views, and yet we are joined by the love of Christ. And that's a wonderful thing to celebrate together.
It sure is, it's very beautiful. And a person is here for the first time, Stephen Dunn. What church community are you from?
From Awakened Church. My wife and I pastor Awakened Church in Canberra.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Now, isn't that interesting? This is a Pentecostal church here.
Yes.
It's
I promise not to lift my hands.
We're all for it. Everything. But what strikes me, I mean, the incremental movement towards church unity, I think in 10, 15, 20 years ago, I'm not sure whether Catholic Archbishop would be inviting Pentecostal leaders around the table, but here we are, and that's a great sign of the unity of the church, although, as the Holy Spirit does, never known to be in a hurry, but then again, never known to be late. And you were on time too, Stephen. Stephen, any thoughts?
Yeah, look, I'm really blessed and humbled to be here. Thank you. I come from Melbourne. My wife and I come from Melbourne, and this is quite unique compared to Melbourne. Obviously, Melbourne's a big city, but my experience in Melbourne probably hasn't been the same as what I've experienced since we've been in Canberra, with unity across the churches, even though, using your words, parallel lines. But we're just really encouraged by it, and we just love to see what God's doing in other communities in our local city. So thank you.
Great to see what God's doing in the local communities in the cities. So let's that be our prayer today as we celebrate the love of God made present. So thank you for joining us, even if it's for only 3 or 4 minutes.